Oh yeah, how are we doing? Need a shave. Right. Using a soap sample tonight, which was sent to me by Scott. It's Holy Kaw Noce coconut, I think it is. So I've got that in my Giles shaving Captain's Choice style bowl. There's 1.49 grams in that. I've got 1.51 grams left. Couldn't get it exactly on the scales. So enough for a couple of shaves, so it's in there. The brush is a RazoRock 400 with a synthetic knot in it. As you can see, it's totally dry. The razor is a RazoRock Game Changer 0.84 on a bulldog handle from Argon. I bought this as head only, so I can mix and match handles. So it's a 3-piece, non-adjustable, fixed blade gap, 0.84mm. That's what the 0.84 stands for. There's the base plate with the posts, the top cap. And the blade, Gillette spoiler, still going strong. So there's the blade loaded, no overhang at all on this razor, which is one of the good things about it. There's the top cap loaded up. Plastic washer applied. Plastic washers, eBay, if you look for M5 plastic washer, you'll find them. About £2 for 100. Yeah, I've got them on all the razors, so there we go. Right, soap, 1 teaspoon, water. I'm just going to drop that into the bowl. I'm leaving the brush fully dry. I'm not looking to bowl lather, I'm looking to load the brush from the bowl. So I'm basically looking to get a nice thick double cream. And then we'll take it to the face from there. It doesn't really matter if I don't get all the soap out of the bowl, because I'm just going to shove the rest of the sample in for later in the week. It looks a bit pasty there, so I'm just going to shove another tablespoon of water in. It was a dry brush, so it doesn't do any harm. How's your weekend been? Yesterday was cold. It was here. Today was quite nice. So it's coming together there. I'm getting a decent load in the brush. So I'm not looking to bowl lather, but load the brush. Rather, you can see there we've got nice thick double cream. Yes, how's your weekend been? We watched a couple of films yesterday. I watched Nobody. That's alright. It's worth a watch. And Without Remorse. I prefer the Tom Clancy book personally, but it was okay. It was watchable. I say I prefer the Tom Clancy book. Anybody new to the channel? Hello, my name is Martin. I'm an Englishman in Scotland. Been here over 20 years now. Another 30 or 40, you might think I'm local. Right, today I'm going to talk about social media. Facebook. How many Facebook groups are you a member of? Shaving Facebook groups are you a member of? I've got no idea how many I am. There's a few. I used to be quite active on, not active, but I would post links to the videos and stuff like that in various YouTube groups when videos went out. But the last 6 months or so I've stopped doing that. Now, if I post anything, it will be more than likely the thumbnail to the video in one group. You ever pick your phone up and you start scrolling through and you see the same post 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times? So how many groups is it acceptable to cross-posting the same thing? There's a question. Discuss below. I'll be interested in thoughts and comments. So I used to do it, but I haven't done it for many months now. Now I'm lucky if I post a thumbnail to a video in one group, and that's it. If I post on Instagram, it's generally a reworked version of the thumbnail without the border on it for Instagram purposes. But I've even got out the habit of producing thumbnails. I just shove the shave number in there because I've been lazy. I can't bother getting the camera out and spending 20 or 30 minutes getting the camera gear out, getting it all set up, taking the shot. We're getting there. Otherwise, anyway, taking the shot just to produce a pishy little thumbnail, really. I had an interesting comment this morning from somebody. First time I've seen a comment from them. Apparently, unless I speak English, which I'm fairly sure I do, but I've got a dialect which I'm aware of, and I wear a shirt, YouTube will not monetize my channel. Don't give a shit. I don't qualify for monetization anyway. Even if I did, I would still shave without a shirt on. But thanks for your input. Most useful and constructive. So a game changer with a few days growth. Yes, that's my thoughts on social media in a roundabout sort of way. I've used this soap before, there's plenty of slickness there. Just try and get this sample used up before it dries out. There's not much scent to it. He says looking around the bathroom thinking, didn't bring any post shave in. I find the Game Changer pretty smooth. It's quite thin, so it's easy to get under the nose. As you can see, it's knocked off a fair few days' growth, just on the first pass. So leading on from Facebook, what I was trying to say is basically, if you subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. Otherwise you're waiting for me to see a post on Facebook that there's a video or a post on Instagram. There's a fair chance. I haven't been bothered and haven't done one. The good thing about this technique is I can leave that in there. If you're on a budget, I can leave that in there. If it dries out, it'll just rehydrate and relather. Or if I need some more soap, I can go back to it. But there's still plenty on the brush. I'm going to do double first pass today. Again, if you've got sensitive skin or you're new to wet shaving, it's a technique that's worthwhile trying, I think. So the double first pass, what's it entail? Doing exactly the same as what I've just done again. I like this technique. You could use this technique as a go to work technique during the week. You won't be baby but smooth. But as a go to work technique, it just works. Yeah, there'll be areas of little bits of stubble. But if you have sensitive skin, or say you just trying wet shaving for you're in your first day, week, month, 3 months, it takes a while for the skin to get used to getting a blade dragged across it. And you have problems with irritation. This lather's well hydrated. It's a technique worth trying, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not baby but smooth. I could easily go to work on that. However, that would be a very short video. Right, I'm not going to make any lather, I'm just going to scoop out what's there. Not looking for a big thick lather on the third pass. We'll get the moisture mixed in with it though. Slow cooked beef today, beef and ale stew. I was in the slow cooker yesterday for 8 hours, finished it today, absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is another one of my technique I like. It's basically doing 2 across the grain passes. I've gone from right to left. We're now going from left to right. Razor and blade combo with the spoiler is, I've not had a bad shave with the spoiler yet, irrespective of what razor I've tried it in. Few bits there. Let's go for value for money, shall we? Should have walked after 2 passes, would have been quicker. Again, I don't chase what we call BBS, baby butt smooth. I do when I shave my head, like that, smooth as a pool ball. However, the face, damn fine shave, does me, a DFS. Sale ends on Monday. You're British, you understand that joke. You can hear yourself, there's still stubble coming off, but I'd be happy to leave that. And we are done. So as per normal, most of the modern shaving soaps have various butters and stuff that's good for your skin in them. So I have a face wash and I'll leave it on the skin. I could still it's another way to do pickups really. Shouldn't have weepers erupting. Little volcanoes. Right. We'll leave that on there for a while. Get everything cleaned up. Back with the post shave. A few little wipers just on the chin. Wipe it off the chin, a little bit of alum. Face is still damp. Alum blocks. I don't have a hard or fast routine. Sometimes, like today, I'll leave it on. Other times I'll wash it off. People have their own preferences. You work it out for yourself and do what works for you. Post shave today, keep it nice and simple. This isn't Nivea. This is my own DIY concoction of Nivea toothpaste. It's basically witch hazel mixed in with a little bit of aloe vera gel and argan oil. So that's it. It looks nice and milky when you dispense it. So it's basically a one-stop shop. It does separate out as well. You have to give it a good shake. And it leaves the argan oil in there, leaves the, you can see it goes up here. So it's a one-stop shop really. It's just, I thought I'd just try and knock something together. I think there's 10ml of argan oil in that bowl, 200ml. But it's mainly witch hazel, some aloe vera gel mixed in with argan oil. It works quite well, leaves it quite well moisturised. Right, quick recap, what did we use today? Well, we used the bowl, which is from Giles Shaving, his Captain's Choice style shaving bowl with ridges. The soap was a sample, or part of a sample sent up from Scott Newman. Scott, cheers bud. Holy Cow, Holy Kaw, Noce Di Cocco, coconut. As you can see, there is still some left in the bowl, but there's enough of the soap left for another shave. That'll be the mother-in-law on the phone. The RazoRock Game Changer 0.84 with a Gillette spoiler in there, which is still in there because I haven't cleaned it yet, which is on its use. It's had a few. It's still going strong and shaving very nicely. The brush, RazoRock 400. What was it? We had a chat about Facebook. Any comments regarding my thoughts and comments on Facebook? Drop them below. Don't forget, hit the notifications bell. Thumbs up would be nice. Comes in useful. Gets the videos out further on YouTube, and every little helps, as they say in Asda. Or does that taste close? One of the two. Anyhow, that's Sunday done. I think I'm going to have a lot of driving this week. There's one job lined up that's like probably a 7 hour, a 6 hour round trip. And there's a day's work when we get there, so that's going to be loads of fun. And there may well be something similar tomorrow. So I might not get a chance to do anything during the week. Even have a game of golf, let alone a shaving video. Something not be at home much. We'll see how things pan out. Anyhow, stay safe. Hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.